Hi, hello and welcome to Homemade TV. My name's Chris Gosling, and today, Saturday the 23rd of May, we had quite a full little programme planned for you, but we've had to put that to one side really because of the failure of a major national holiday company which caters to the needs of people in our kind of generation. The company is called Specialist Leisure Group, and they own and run Shearings, the coach tour company, National Holidays and UK Breakaways. Those companies currently have around 64,000 bookings made for their holidays, and all of those bookings are being cancelled or have been cancelled by the administrators who have just taken over. What does that mean to us, to ordinary holidaymakers who have booked ahead, who've paid maybe a deposit or maybe paid a balance? Well, it means essentially that we're protected. The first thing to say is that Shearings and Wallace Arnold are members of ABTA, which means that their clients' money is protected, and National Holidays and UK Breakaways are members of the Confederation of Passenger Transport, and that means also that their package holidays are protected. So that's the big good point, which is that if you have given any company within Specialist Leisure Group your money, you should get it back. There are one or two minor exceptions because we're not really sure how this is going to work at this stage. If you booked a holiday through one of their companies, Wallace Arnold, who essentially now work as travel agents, then if that holiday is booked with an external operator outside of the group, then the holiday should still go ahead. If it's booked with a company inside the group, then it will be cancelled, but you may have to make an additional application to get your money back, and hopefully your money will be protected. So that's where we stand right now. 64,000 holidays cancelled. If you have a separate booking with a hotel, then honestly at this stage I don't know what the answer is, but no doubt that will become clear quite soon. The question really is whether prices in the rest of the market will go up because of the shortage of accommodation and the shortage of travel. It's a good one and it's worth looking at, but my personal view on this, and it is only a personal view, is that I wouldn't book anything just yet, because the problem you have is if you start paying deposits, etc. again, or maybe payments in full, then you don't know where you're going to go. In maybe 6 or 10 weeks' time, you may have a holiday booked, and the reality is that 6 or 10 weeks is enough time for another company or more companies to go bust and put you in a silly situation. My personal advice now would be to think very carefully before booking any holiday right now, wherever it may be. The Spanish are saying they're going to reopen 4 holidays, but you need to be extremely careful to make sure, A, that you can get to your departure point. You need to be extremely careful that you won't get locked down or you won't get other problems when you get there. And you need to be extremely careful that you won't be locked down again when you get back. So there's a lot of really open questions at this moment about international travel, especially, that could be a big problem. Travel within the UK shouldn't really be too much of a problem, although social distancing, I think, is going to damage hotels and do a lot of other travel aspects a lot of harm. If you're a cruise fan, you may be interested to know that the mighty Queen Victoria is still in UK waters and calling regularly at Southampton. She is normally anchored in Weymouth Bay, but is filmed here by ship video specialist Steve Carrott. He caught this queen making one of her regular calls at Southampton, clearing waste and collecting fresh supplies for her crew. You can find video of other South Coast furloughed cruise ships on Steve's YouTube page. It's www.youtube.com/stevecarrot. And that's it for this edition of Homemade TV. We'll be back soon with more news and information for people of a certain age. I'm Chris, and I'll see you soon.